Has more details. The question of accountability is being asked once again. Advocate Atul Jain, High Court lawyer, joining us. Advocate Jain, over the last few days, the entire legal fraternity has been shocked and has also raised its voice after the revelations in the Judge Verma case. That scandal is not even over. More details are tumbling out every day, and now comes another case where the question of accountability has been put to the fore. How is it that when such serious charges come to the fore, why is it that transfer has become a predictable path of sorts?
See, first of all, I do not believe that this transfer is by way of any punishment. 20th May, as far as I remember, there were several transfers, and this particular judge was also transferred. So maybe it was a routine transfer. Coming on to the issue that, yes, there have been 2-3 instances in the last 6 months, which have probably brought down some, cloud over the judicial system. But then let me just say this, that if a person is a judge, when on one hand he does not have any immunity from law, he's susceptible and accountable to the laws as is every normal citizen. But at the same time, just because he's a judge, he should not be made over susceptible to laws, or punishment should not be inflicted just because he's a judge. Sometimes it does happen. I'm not in this case maybe, that disgruntled litigants, they go all guns blazing against the judge's concern. So maybe this is one of those cases, or probably since now the FIR has been registered against the court clerk, we shall have to wait as if only the court clerk was involved, or whether he was also not involved, or whether the court clerk used to have that modus operandi where he would take money on behalf of judge and the judge was totally unaware. It could be one of the possibilities.
Right.
Or it could be just also that even the clerk was not also involved.
Yes.
So FIR has been lodged. Let us not jump the gun. The investigation is underway. Justice Amit Sharma has issued notice. 29th May the ACB report is to come. Let us not just indict somebody because he's a judge.
No.
And at the same time, let us not
yes,
also...
Advocate Jain, what you're saying, all the points that you're making are absolutely rational. But the larger question, especially in the back of what happened in Judge Yashwant Verma case, the question that many would ask is, when it comes to accountability, when it comes to transparency, especially on issues of corruption, should transfer become a norm? What should be the way forward? Bhavtosh, you heard what Advocate Atul Jain said. Yes, while we concur with all the points that the advocate has made,